Evening. Today is the final, December 2nd of 2022. And tonight we are drinking some stuff. Anyway, before we get going, I want to welcome Denmark to NAFTA. Denmark and Canada were involved in a war, believe it or not, which only ended back in June. Between Greenland and Canada is an island called Hans Island. Hans Island was shared by Denmark and Canada, or at least it was disputed between Denmark and Canada. Until recently. What was going on in the war was that Canadian Coast Guard would go over there, plant our flag, Denmark Coast Guard would go over there, tear up our flag, put down their flag, and a bottle of whiskey. We would go back there, tear up their flag, put down our flag, and a bottle of whiskey. This went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for the last 50 years. It's 1973. Finally, in June of this year, June 2022, the two governments got tired of it and drew a line in the middle of the island. And by the way, that is how every war should be fought. I want to make that very, very clear. And Putin, yeah, I'm talking to you. Now, John.
Yes.
What do we have tonight?
We're drinking this. We've already cracked the label on it because somebody screwed this up to begin with.
Well, how'd that happen?
I have no idea. We're drinking this. Jim Beam.
Age?
About 12 years.
Price point?
$34 a bottle.
Alcohol content?
40%. Kentucky Straight Bourbon, the world's #1 bourbon whiskey, according to the label.
Now, I have not had it before my entire life, so it's going to be a first-time thing. Also, before, I did not know I had not pushed record, and we did this great thing, but you'll never get to watch it. John.
According to this, genuine, it's aged in the heart of Kentucky, and Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey is made for those who take their bourbon seriously. Now, because we're doing this for the second time around, this bottle's already been cracked, and I've had a shot.
And I have two.
And it is
and I've got to ask you, what
good.
is on your chain around your neck?
Around my neck, I have
Zoom it in.
this, which is a Knights Templar Shield and Cross.
Okay.
And beside this, I have a Celtic cross.
Any significance to either one of them?
I like them.
Okay, that'll
That's
work.
about as significant as it gets. It doesn't get him Templar cross, Knights Templar right here. Okay.
Yeah. And
but
I have
according to this,
that.
the distillery was founded in 1795.
Okay.
All right, so they've been around a while.
Okay.
A
Let's
little
watch
better
you take
than
a
a
drink.
couple of 100 years, and tried it.
Is the truth in the drip? How does
No.
that go? What?
The details.
Ah,
The drip is in the details.
okay.
All right, and this drip's really good.
All right.
It's clutch.
It's clutch.
Take a drink.
I already did. This is my third one.
Okay.
Where you been?
Opinion.
Hello.
All right. Oh.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Bit weak, I think. But we'll get back to you in 1 hour time. 1 hour's time. Maybe a little more. Not sure.
Wait a
And
minute. You said
John?
a bit weak? Seriously?
It feels
We're not drinking Coca-Cola.
It feels like 40%.
It is 40%. And you would know this how? Because, oh yeah, I read the label and told you. Thanks.
Okay. We'll get back to you. Back to you in a bit. Oh, I'm recording. Oh, I am recording this time. Okay. Also, wearing the hat. Also, no legal action against Houston again because they won the thing. Well done. All right.
What, have you been in a coma for 3 weeks?
Yeah, well, it's been a thing. Also, Denmark, welcome to NAFTA. Well played, well fought, all that stuff. We're hoping now that the whiskey war, now that that's over, it actually turns into a skirmish war involving Scottish whiskey. Food for thought.
Really?
Food for thought, Denmark. Food for thought.
No.
Also, everyone, we as Canadians usually vote for two teams, root for two teams in every athletic endeavor. Number 1, Canada. Number 2, America. Number 3 is now Denmark. And I expect all the Americans to make that number 3 as well. Number 1, America for you. Number 2, Canada for you. And number 3, Denmark. And Denmark.
Are you delusional?
Yep.
You
And
must
Denmark. I expect you to root for Canada after Denmark. And America, dodgy. But okay, here we go.
All right then. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Maybe.